Hello? I don't know.
Rollins could be on the verge of seeing stars. Springboard up the top rope. And that failed to hit the mark. Oh, a merciless strike.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Oh, what a kick. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Impressive awareness from him. So athletic! Moonsault! If you weren't thinking about quitting before, yes, I quit. And that is it. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Sun.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania.
The following contest.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he retaliates. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Sean and Brett. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Sean and Brett, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Defiant counter from HBK. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
Oh my God, what a crossbody! He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one's taken to the outside.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. An easy kick out there.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Sean and Brett. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. Denying the attack from Michaels. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Sean use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Sean have called each other.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Pile driver.
Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter locked in.
After everything he's been through, not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Oh, makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Figure four. Leg lock. The legs can't endure much more of this, just intense amounts of force. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. Connecting with the crossbody.
Disheartening position for HBK.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker and Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
Absolute torture.
Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Russian leg sweep.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Hitman with an opening. Lights out. DDT connects.
He's bracing for it.
And down with the belly to belly.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
And Brett on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
Wiped out with the crossbody. HBK in real.
The Hitman now, he's got all the time in the world to rock it in. There it
Good work getting to the ropes, which ends the submission attempt. Brett retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
you can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Brett is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? And you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan, basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring! Stop the chairs!
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the extreme.
Falls Count Anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own. Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack. Two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it. As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we're seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon. But in this arena, Cactus Jack is something more than those things. He's damn near a deity in this building.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Punk powers out. Still going strong.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Grabs a quick hammerlock and... Oh, nice lariat.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
He quickly slides into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, Jack caught by the counter. Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
Oh, and a stomp.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Double underhook backbreaker.
Boom! Good defense from him. Strong counter from Punk. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Up and
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Good reflexes from him there. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and tech.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Propelling into the table.
Attacking the tables here, just nasty intentions in mind for the competition.
Yeah, these tables are not being set up for a dinner party. This kind of table arrangement. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
With a velocity into the
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Starting to stack those tables. Devious, sadistic intentions in mind here, folks.
Well executed suplex.
There he goes up that ladder.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Oh.
That's just a beatdown.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Hammerlock applied.
Clobbered with a clothesline.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
I really think rational thought has left the building right now.
Yeah, there's just no good reason to be fighting up there.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
What a way to get out of that one.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects. And it is a long way down from here, but right now, these superstars aren't exactly thinking rationally.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Man, we've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off.
Get this back into the ring now.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Watch out!
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Take off. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Focused on weakening that arm.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
Boom!
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Punk never saw that coming. Cactus Jack's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Cactus Jack was looking for. Back and forth, neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relenting. Talk about an absolute battle.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And a strong kick out at one.
His resiliency on another level.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT. Jack might have this wrapped up.
Quick cover for the win.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Just a beatdown.
Quick escape from danger there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Turns that in his favor. Oh my, down with authority. Dumps to the kidneys.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Really going for his legs. Trying to lay in some damage there. Boom!
Here's the cover. Does he have it? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, my God.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, CM Punk is looking to inflict as much punishment as he can to truly slow Cactus Jack down.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Punk avoids the attack. Connected hard with the calf kick.
And now heading back inside the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, man. Cactus Jack looking worse for wear. A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes. Cooking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh, my. The plunge connects.
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
And this has to be it.
2. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shot DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh, my God. The balls of CM Punk.
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre.
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell.